Hi guys, thank you so much for your video. Really appreciate the time that you took to do that. So to respond to you guys, what we're going to talk about is mediation generally and steps we can take to help with the matter. So we really think that's a good idea, particularly your nurses and staggering the way you've done your contracts, and in particular trying to take constructive steps towards a future business agreement, including the use of your training programs. We think that's a great idea, and we also agree that mediation is far and away the best way to try and facilitate that. Why we think it's the best way is because mediation is flexible, so it'll allow for changes if they need to be made to that agreement to be coming into effect. And they also allow you to talk about the contentious stuff, so the drug issues and anything that might be a little bit awkward, something that much easier to raise in mediation than any other form of ADR. And hopefully that'll yield a just, quick and cheap solution. So in terms of the structure, we recommend mediation because it's confidential. Usually it's done on what we call a without prejudice basis. What mediation happens is you'll go for a pre-mediation conference where they will give opening statements, identify interests, parties will discuss it in separate rooms, then they'll come together, work together, and hopefully form an agreement. We stress that there are other options as well, so if mediation fails, for example, you go to arbitration, those sort of things. And if there are any sticking points, you can still employ things like expert reports, expert witnesses, that sort of stuff. So, as for the role, so the mediator is going to be important because they're going to be facilitative, which is what we suggest, because they hopefully are going to be impartial and more to help facilitate rather than force an agreement. In terms of legal representation, we recommend having them there. They can help manage client expectations and explain legal jargon, and they can make it more efficient, that's fine. And finally, the client's great because they can also help manage the relationship, which is key to mediation, and in particular for this, because there'll be an ongoing business issue, we think developing a relationship is key to this matter. Thanks guys, hope you have a good time and we'll talk soon hopefully.